go inside? Nope. How is this going to work? Just team up like normal, or... How long you been tracking these guys?
Few weeks. Heard rumors for a while. They leave bodies in their wake. They care a lot about... the Crimson Hour, whatever that is.
The hot new club in Hell's Kitchen? Wow, that just popped out there, huh? Who says stuff like that? Not me.
Left's all mine.
We shouldn't have to wait much longer.
That'll do.
When we find their boss, how will we know it's their boss?
Something tells me these people aren't fans of subtlety. Let's look around.
Take out the cultists and keep moving?
Sounds good.
So, it's been, what, a year and a half since... How have you been?
You don't have to do this small talk. We're here on a job.
Hey, everything okay? The Fool's Beacon. How can you be sure it's Spider-Man?
Because the flame is sure.
Has he ever been?
He'll pay for this.
It's not small talk for me. I was worried about you.
I'm fine. I was angry before.
Fuck up, it's Spider-Man!
Ready to fire!
Try to hit me!
No signs of their boss yet. Let's keep going.
It's locked. And I bet forcing it will trigger an alarm.
Doesn't look like it takes keys. Must be a way to unlock it around here.
Is this supposed to be a good thing or a bad thing?
How does any of that look good?
Trust in the flame. To have doubt is to be human, but to trust is to be worthy. Trust in the flame. To have doubt is to be human, but to trust is to be worthy.
I think I get the idea. Seems like new recruits are always paired up when they join.
Good way to keep an eye on everyone.
Looks like the cult uses tattoos to show off their ranks.
And they're always paired up when they join. Wait, I've got an idea.
You want to share with the class?
Just watch.
That's it. The door only opens when it sees the correct pair of tattoos.
I've got mine. You see anyone with a Hephaestus tattoo?
Please, please don't wake up. And not the tattoo I'm looking for. Great. There we go. Second time's the charm. So, you got any tattoos?
Just the one of Spider Cop's gravestone.
Really?
If you run away again, he won't be so forgiving.
Trust the flame, for everything burns. For everything burns.
You hear that somewhere before?
They didn't see that coming.
Let's check on the prisoners. We'll find a way to get you out.
If the flame lets you.
We're gonna get you out of here as soon as we can.
Please. I'm not supposed to be here.
We'll get you out of here.
The door controls are in the next room. Hurry!
How many followers are in the building?
I don't know. A lot.
Someone's bound to see us if we go through... If they're the followers of the flame, is that the flame holding court down there?
I don't think so.
He is still worthy. Let all doubt be washed away as we celebrate this Ember's passage from Typhon to Hephaestus.
You doing okay? You sound...
I'm peachy.
No longer will you need to hide your truth. For now,
Show off.
there's no way in which the world can harm you.
Looks like there's no other exit out of this room.
Let's hope there's more here than that screensaver.
The brand is both the shield and sword.
Hey,
It
you
will
all
be
right?
your greatest source of resilience and your greatest source of strength. Because it shows the flame's trust in you. And that is something that will never win. Trust in the flame. For everything burns. Since time began, there has been no clear truth. So let us remember and mention this.
You're done.
Spider-Man cannot be allowed to leave. Hey, get up.
You won't get away, Spider!
Spider-Man, he's taking us down.
Down you go!
You're ours now, Spider-Man.
What happened?
See the door controls anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The wiring for the cells leads right here.
Come on!
We really need to stop meeting like this, Yuri. People will think you're trying to kill me.
Never thought you'd be able to trick anyone into joining one of your little clubs again.
Love is not a trick.
None of this is love.
I extended my hand when nobody else would. I doubt you, nor the fool's beacon there, would have done the same. But what would it take for you to love me?
Tell me where you're hiding and I'll show you.
The old hospital north of Astoria. Stop by anytime. If you're both worthy.
You knew who the flame was this whole time?
No! I had my suspicions. I wasn't sure until I saw him.
This is all part of the prophecy! How do you two know each other?
Another group like this when I was a cop. Shut him down. He got away.
He's not even here. We have to go after him.
After we help the prisoners get out. Oh, hey!
Let's get upstairs.
More followers behind the door up above. It's the only way out.
Wait here. We'll make sure it's safe.
You want to handle the door?
Why not?
Then he will burn!
Okay, first things first. How does he know who you are?
My voice. And I was thinking as a cop. He enjoyed it. learned who I was, so you'd always tell me how I failed.
What else do you know about him?
That group he ran with before, when we got close to capturing him, he told them it was time. Killed them so nobody would talk to us. And they let him. He's a monster. That's not pain, Spider-Man.
So this is the first time you've seen him since he got away?
I tried to track him down for months, but other cases got in the way. I knew he was around.
And the followers of the Flame, are they like his old group?
The old group was small.
Now let's get those folks out of here.
Shouldn't take us long to get to the hospital.
Yuri! This is the most obvious trap I've ever seen! And I fought Trapster.
We can't wait on this one. You don't know him.
I do know that we can't help anyone if we rush in there and get killed. We need a plan.
I'll scout out this hospital base of his and make sure everything's happy.
That's one word for it, sure. Another word would be slightly less stressed. There's the bus. Gotta save those people from the symbiotes.
No. Stay away.
Stay calm, everyone. I can handle this. Just hang on a little bit longer.
Please, I need help.
Don't worry. I'll get you to an ambulance in no time.
Thank you so much, Spider-Man. I thought I was done for.
We're almost there. There. You're all set. And I hope the worst is over for now.
Can always count on you, Spidey.
Hey, Yuri!
I checked out the old hospital that the Flame said he'd be at. It's guarded, but nothing we can't handle. You ready?
I still think it's a trap. We need a plan before we go in.
Sure. There's a rooftop near the hospital. We'll talk there.
See you soon. She went in without me. I'm going after her. No. They're still breathing. But I don't know if the flame is gonna be so lucky. Not after Yuri said how dangerous he is. We have no idea what their Crimson Hour Doomsday event is, and she just runs in.
This wasn't a part of the prophecy.
Trust the flame and keep watching. She has to leave eventually.
Who's there?
There we go.
Look out! The fool's beacon!
Careful! Spider-Man is watching us right now!
I will burn him myself! Can't wait to meet you, Spider-Man!
Mine must be playing tricks. This better be serious.
Easy now.
The Fool's Beacon must be found! Spider-Man!
All right. Where are you, Yuri? That's not a good rumble. Just need to get to her.
Close off the shrine! Don't let her get in! The other embers!
Can anyone hear me? Anyone?
You'll sleep it off. That's a map of Brooklyn. Is that where the Crimson Hour's supposed to happen? A warehouse, scrapyard, parking lot, library? What's the connection? Why Brooklyn? The Book of Flame. They want the world to burn, so they can live in what's left. What's Oscorp got to do with all of this?
No!
What now?
I want this cleared as soon as possible!
What
Clear
happened
that
to the
rubble
roof?
now! Now!
Yuri's behind that rubble. I take out these cultists, I can get to her. And the flame. Wait. They're making explosives here. They're not waiting for the Crimson Hour. They want to cause it.
The world will be cleansed. The embers will start anew.
Hello? Someone there? You said she was alone.
It was hard to tell in all the smoke.
Whatever it was, it's gone.
That's not part of the prophecy. This is no time for...
What happened?
Spider-Man is here! Keep an eye out!
I love the chase.
You afraid of a little fire, Spider-Man?
Take 5.
It's only a matter of time, Spider-Man.
So the fool's beacon thinks he can win.
Okay, I'll stand guard.
Think we won't find you, Spider-Man?
We will find you, Spider-Man.
Watch above us!
We'll find you soon enough, Spider.
And sleep.
You're ours now, Spider-Man!
So the fool's beacon thinks he can win. You think we won't find you, Spider-Man?
Now to clear the rubble.
Who said anything about Oscorp? Stop! The fool's beacon himself! As I prophesied! No!
I knew you had it in you, Yuri. There. That'll keep pressure on it until I can... If you want the flame, you're gonna have to go through me!
Then you're about to swallow a lot of blood!
You're going to have to kill him, Yuri!
This path you're on never ends well, Yuri. Trust me!
Trust you? What about you trusting me? You weren't there the last time he escaped! You didn't find the bodies! You didn't see his face!
No, I can't even imagine! But that still doesn't make this right!
I am not letting him get away again! I can't!
Congratulations. You get to live out the rest of your life behind bars.
And I owe it all to you.
God, that's beautiful. I'm only gonna enjoy this a little bit!
Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means! You hope and try! I act! Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry!
You care more about being good than doing good! Always!
You used to believe we could do both!
Yeah, Then I grew up!
You talk like I've never saved anyone!
You're a fool! That you're not the authority on justice! Why would you be? You're just a man in a costume! Playing hero!
Yuri! You okay?
You need to figure out your priorities. Because I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all the ones I didn't save.
I know my priorities. I am not going to let the flame hurt anyone else. Find him. Somehow. Remind me of another great spider I know. Genki? What's up?
Hey, Mr. Parker. You've been dealing with those fire cult guys, right? The followers of the flame?
Yeah?
I'm seeing reports on social media say they spotted a few of them on a rooftop in Brooklyn. I'll send you the details.
I'll check it out. Thanks, Genki. Is the Crimson Hour... About to start? Bad guys harassing those people. Gotta move. Here we go. Come on. You had to know I'd be here sooner or later.
Fighting us! Fighting! You got these!
Why don't you guys use your strength to help others? I'm sure Feast would appreciate the help. No cultists. Looks like they're keeping watch on that scrapyard nearby. And there's some burned up papers about Oscorp. I better get down there. Great. They're still setting up. But this doesn't look like an Oscorp property. What are they...
The Crimson Hour won't be long now, my embers. Can you feel it? The unworthy will. Soon enough.
All those innocent people. Gotta disable these bombs before they can hurt the civilians in those buildings. I can do this. So this is the Crimson Hour. Burning Brooklyn and everyone in it to the ground. Way too late to try to evacuate everyone. That rooftop bomb alone could take out the entire apartment building. Sneaking around isn't that much fun anyway. You think you're worthy?
Wonderful. Set me thinking my prophecy would have...
Spider-Man will burn today!
Take your place with the unworthy!
Could y'all hold on a sec while I defuse these bombs? It's hard to focus on two things at once!
Does not win today. You know this. Stop him. Do it. Show the full beacon.
The Crimson Hour cannot be stopped! Come here!
Why are the bombs going offline?
Great. Yuri. I take it you haven't changed your mind!
About saving lives? No! You?
Nope! Still not a fan of killing people!
How many bombs are left?
I don't know! I disarmed 4 of them, but there may be more!
Went down fast.
Stop holding back! If you have
It sounds like all this is the start of their Crimson Hour!
Good thing I'm stopping it then! I checked the area earlier! Couldn't find where the flame is broadcasting from!
We can find him together! When we're done here!
You can look for my light! Red solid in the heart! That's what the flame's been waiting for. He should be here.
If you're going to leave, just leave!
After we're done here and I find him, you stay out of my way!
Not a chance!
Got him lined up!
Did we do it? Did we actually do it? Don't tell me. It's gonna hit the tankers.
You've stopped trains before, right?
No brakes. Great. Not working! Got any ideas?
We derail it!
How are we supposed to do that? Believe we're doing this?
Really?
Last shot! Guess you're gonna have to make up a new prophecy.
Before you and I met, one of my embers told me about his work at Oscorp and this treatment that they had discovered. Who cares, right? A fancy suit that can make you big and strong is just another case of the unworthy trying to cheat death and play God. That's what I thought, too. But when devils attack the city, like I prophesied, and Oscorp sent out some of this treatment for safekeeping. I knew it was meant for me.
That's what all this was for. And when the Crimson Hour rolls over this earth, it shall bring truth.
Judgment.
And carnage.
He's gone. He'll go underground just like last time, but I'll find him.
You could have killed him. But you saved me instead.
I told you. I'm trying to save the most lives. And you still do that pretty well. You gonna turn me in now? I'll let you know when I find him.
Wanted that train derailed, so he could get a symbiote. At least we stopped him from taking innocent lives in the process. Hey, Yuri. Do you want help? Tracking down the flame?
Thanks, but I need some time to myself. Besides, we've taken down a good chunk of his operation, so he'll be going back to the drawing board. I'll start checking his old aliens. Archie Abel, Walter Wackman, Cletus Cassidy. But this could take months, maybe even years.
I'll be ready when you've got something.
Thanks.
I couldn't turn her in after she saved me. Maybe I... Ugh. Let's avoid that tape.
Allow me to set the stage. A train line in... Brooklyn. Presumably, precious containers. Carrying commodities that we rely on. Spider-Man and that new vigilante. Oh, did I just spoil the play? Can you see where this is going? I feel sorry for anyone awaiting a shipment today. It's not coming. You know who to thank. Explosions rock the line.